I will say this, a couple of things, because I want to get at Keyshawn, because Keyshawn said a few things that I totally disagree with. Couple of things. Number one, they played 21 games together. What was their record in those 21 games?
11 and 10.
11 and 10. I mean, just stop the presses, Keyshawn. Just stop the presses. I mean, my God, they played 21 games together. That's it. Well, what the hell did they do with the 21 games they had? The fact of the matter is...
Yeah, but Stephen A., how you going to play 21 games and have any cohesiveness?
Wait a minute. Time out. I'm not talking about the cohesiveness for a second. And see, this is where you got slick, because you know you're pretty much of an expert at this. You got slick, so I'm coming at you right now. See, it's interesting that you bring this up, because Tim Legler, is it beyond the pale if Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James are what they're supposed to be in the 21 games? How come you couldn't go 15-6? How come you couldn't go 17-4? Is that beyond the pale? Is that too much to ask for those dudes? The reality of the situation is, if they did that in the 21 games that they had together, Keyshawn, they're in the playoffs. And they didn't. So it's not just about the fact that they didn't play together. It's the fact that they were never together. It was the fact that they were never meant to be together, which is what Tim pointed out. That's number one. Number two, you talk about Russ, you want to look past, and I understand that because you Lakers through and through. I get all of that.
So the season,
hold on. So the season just ended 48 hours ago. It's about moving forward. Hell no. We gonna stay right here for this second and deal with that slobbery franchise that just stole money from the Los Angeles public. That's what we gonna do. Maybe a month from now, maybe a few weeks from now, sure. But ain't no way in hell before even a play-in begins, you gonna act like, oh, we just need to look forward. Hell no, we need to look backwards. We need to know a little bit about our history to understand how awful this assemblage of Los Angeles Lakers truly were. That's number two. Number three, when we talk about Russell Westbrook, let's get down to the nitty-gritty about this. The brother can't shoot. We can shoot. Okay?
Well, we all know he struggled shooting. Tim just laid it out.
No, but here's the problem. It's about you knowing that. It's about you accepting that. We didn't say Russell Westbrook can't play. We didn't say he's not a star caliber talent. We didn't say he's not a future Hall of Famer. What we're saying is that perimeter shooting ain't your thing. What was the problem, Tim Legler? Half the time he was shooting perimeter shots. Well, if you know that's what the hell you can't do, why do you keep doing it? And so there's a reason that Frank Vogel benched him. Frank Vogel benched him a couple of times because Frank Vogel was questioning the decision-making. You know what you can and can't do. Why are you doing this? You know that's going to hurt us. Why are you not listening? And the reason why Russell Westbrook didn't have a problem with coaches in the past is because even though he was pig-headed and stubborn in his ways, he was so electrifying, particularly with his finishes at the basket. We said, okay, we're going to eat that. We're going to live with that because you can't have it all. This year, he was missing a lot of those layups. And so we got to point that out. But in the end, it ain't even about his game, because I think Russell Westbrook going to have a monster season next year. I think he's going to come back with a vengeance, and he's going to remind us.
With the Lakers?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I think he's going to remind us who he is as a talent.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. In the end, if your mentality is to go up as a representative of a franchise, saying the things that you say, then all of a sudden you bring everybody back. You know what everybody's saying this morning about Russell Westbrook? Why are you saying that? What the hell you brought up champagne for to Frank Vogel? Why are you having this attitude like you were a victim?
Because he was simply trying to tell you.
I know they asked him the question, but that don't mean you get to answer it that way.
Listen, Russell Westbrook is answering questions. And even earlier this year when he said, you guys think that I take this home with me? This don't bother me. I got to wipe. You know why he does that? Here's what Russell Westbrook is trying to say to the media. There is nothing any of you can say to me that's going to get inside my bubble.
Because I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Even if it is getting in there, he's not going to give you the satisfaction to think you're affecting me
because I'm getting paid.
Bit.
Because I'm getting paid. And at the end of the day, you got to be able to... Listen,
it's Stephen A.
Keyshawn, you cannot throw that aside, bro. You can't do that.
I'm not throwing it aside. You mentioned the situation that happened with the Wizards. You mentioned the situation that happened with the Lakers in the press conference. Now you're talking about the Frank Vogel stuff. How come it's a problem that he wants to put blinders on to the outside noise and focus in on the task at hand?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.